I mean, we already got the rich people down below. Do we need rich people up high? We don't have much expansion opportunity. Because they won't go back to back. I guess I can just make some roads across. Like, how far can this go before they start? Right about here. Okay, so at this bend, right there. There you go. And then now we can have a center road of sorts. Actually, wait, do I even have a university yet in this area? I do not. Would it be worth putting university? I mean, I'm pretty sure I've researched everything I needed. I guess it doesn't hurt to have one. I mean, I'm kind of feeling like I have enough universities in the area, because I have universities in two other cities, Cinder and Grand Haven. They can do all my researching for me. Although this does do increase the tech level of nearby buildings. We'll put shops nearby so these folks don't have to travel as far. And we will put housing here. There you go. Housing on this side too. Why not? Look at that money per hour. It's starting to fix itself. Slowly but surely. Based on the way that money per hour is looking though, I don't think I'll be able to do anything too big in this city. I mean, Cinder is quite different to Ingot Landing and Petrol Bay, because they're very profitable still. This, on the other hand, is not. I think I just chose a bad layout. Although hopefully traffic won't be a big deal. Okay, so I think if I just filled this area, it would be the last big push, and I should be able to have a positive money intake now. See, I don't like this layout because these two roads are just, because back to back. I mean, there's gonna be space in the middle and the back here, but I think I could just do this. There. Whoops, dropped my remote. Because I mean, seriously, if I can like fit, I think I could pretty much just, yeah, see, that's like the halfway point on both sides. Yeah, so now I can just fit that in here, and or maybe I can move it over one. But that just fits. There you go. It's not gonna just have an entire tree row park lining the bag. There you go. Everyone's gonna be happy. Be like the green belt where I live. Alright, so how is the land value at this point? Because there's too many rich people want to live here. I'm gonna have to start building like mega towers that cater only to the poor people. Because we might not have a large enough poor people force. That is like encroaching very dangerously across the way. That's the screwed up thing about this layout for the parks, though. It's like if one abandoned house pops up, it's seriously gonna jack up the pattern, and it's gonna be like, nope, don't want to live here anymore. Well, at least I'm in the green now. First high density building. or that I've seen so far. How's garbage? We're burnt. We are keeping up with our garbage. I'm gonna have to expand this a bit. Another apartment. How's the water holding up? 108. How's the power holding up? Activated. Oh shit, I think I forgot to turn that on. Yeah, I forgot to do global deliveries. Wow. Explains why the power is starting to go down. Shut that off, shut that off. That's on. That's on. Okay, I should start accepting global deliveries of oil, like, really damn soon, because it's gonna be a huge-ass problem. Turn that off. Turn that off. So that's pretty much future-proofed right now. And... yeah, we should be decent for this city. This city's pretty much laid out the way I want it. And we're negative. I don't know how. Did an apartment get abandoned? I mean, I added these structures, but... oops. I added these extensions, but they're off. Although I did just activate... yeah, I just activated another oil turbine, so that makes sense. 200 an hour. Like, seriously, once the city all becomes fully upgraded, it becomes a burden on your hourly, so it's good to distribute city halls. Top 350, so it hit its cap. Petition to build mayor's house. I don't want to be. I'm one mayor across the entire region. I don't want to be, you know. I don't want the other cities to think I'm willing to stay in one because it's a favorite thing. No, no. All your guys' housing sucks, so. And it's not necessarily your fault. How's hospital holding up? Okay, so we're staying good. Metals. Advanced coal mine. Now, would this be worth something? Now that I have access to it, because an advanced coal mine, where is it? Advanced coal mine is 96 tons a day compared to 24. It's like, that's what, tripled or something? I don't math well. So... but that's all it does. Extract core faster from a larger area with this powerful coal mine. Mass number of workers and has a huge lot ready to be filled with coal. I have never used one before, to be honest. That's 400 an hour compared to 100. I might be able to use it on this area here, but... I mean, I could capitalize on it, but I don't really plan on to. Commerce Division, here we go. I kind of want that. At the trade port. Alright, sweet. We can do that. Yay! Now stop accepting local deliveries. I'm gonna wait for that to empty up, and then I'll replace this entire structure with a trade port. So these will stay full. They'll pretty much stay closed. But since my hourly is actually positive now, I'm not too worried about not making money anymore. So this has been unloaded. Good. And that will probably be my last act in this city. I'm gonna roll back over to the other cities, try to amass some money, and start another one, because that is my plan. I want to start not a specialization city, although I don't really have anywhere to go for specialization cities anymore, because I got oil, I got coal, I got iron. Coal, oil, iron, coal. No wait, I already said coal. Coal or iron. Anyway, I think that's the only ones I need anyway. My mind is drawing a blank right now. We're just gonna start in the next city, and I kind of want to jump the gun and start on cities tomorrow anyway, so here we go. Now you're done. Oh no, don't do that. I forgot to back out of the bulldoze mode. Here we go. Coal storage lot needed. No shit. I don't even have enough room to expand back here. Yeah, this will do. One. That's 4, 5. I don't think I could fit 6 here. That's 4. What if I wiped out this back road here? Or at least expand it. Here, we'll do this first. So basically, one of these coal ore lots holds 5 times as much as the old ones did. So that means 2 should suffice. Because last time I had 4 lots total, and they held 20 tons apiece. That's 80. So 2 of these should be enough. Because I was considering expanding the other one anyway. Take all this coal ore. I'll just have the delivery trucks at half max. See how long that takes. Also, curiously, is this close enough? Nah, it's overlapping a road. I was gonna put a rail connection for this one. So now that's bigger. How's the land value? Still good. Okay. Export. And there's nothing special I can turn coal into anyway, so we're good. You're complaining about fire. Rightfully so. Okay, so good. Ever since stuff started to hit higher density, now I'm actually making money. No abandoned buildings. Fire coverage is apparently good, even though I only have one fire truck. One extra fire truck. We'll just expand on this real quick. We're good on jail cells. College is good. Keeping everything on the down low. Alright, so this is start out bad, but starting to turn out a bit good. Oh. Sweet upgrade. What is it now? I don't want a city hall module. Go screw yourself. I might roll over to the next city. Let's see, is there anything else I can be doing here? I mean, there's not a lot of commercial, obviously. It's only on the edges of the avenues. Got a big industrial density, though, apparently. I don't have processorability yet. I could just ship some of my coal over to Ingot Landing, so I don't have to have imports. Save some money, you know, have cities working together. Oh, that's skyrocketed, 3,000 an hour. Let me check on all the utilities before I roll over. That should be good for now. Air pollution generated none. Air pollution generated low. Low. Low, low, low. Wow, really? Really, game? It's almost full already. There we go. Now I can keep expanding. And that's all she wrote. Now, where am I going to start building my next city? I'll probably start building it over here. One of these 2 areas, because that's all I got left. I'll start in this one. This is the nearest one. I'll amass some money, then I'll start sending little vittles of money towards it. And once we get that started, once we break 1 million or so, I'll be able to start working on it. And I'm gonna make that one a future city, definitely. I mean, there's nothing special about that city tile, that city area over there. No special ores or resources. It's just gonna be raw resident like Grand Haven is. And so because of that, I'll be able to just share the future with the rest of the region. Because I'm going to have that one do pretty much the bulk of the researching and stuff. Or I can have this one and this one do the bulk of the researching. Have it split in between because I have these two doing university stuff. So I got like the contemporary the contemporary researching going down in most of the cities, while the future research can be done in those two. 550, so we hit cap. Yeah, we might want transit. How is the road actually? Road isn't, or traffic isn't bad. Like, I don't need to invest in public transit, apparently. I mean, the avenues are doing their job. I mean, I might have to expand them once they start hitting yellow more consistently, like this section is right here. But it'll be fine. Oh, this area is pretty bad. Once I hit a quarter mil, I'll probably ship off 100 thou to the next city over to Grand Haven, which is Summit Vista, and we'll start working on that one. Hopefully within this session. Today's my day off, so I don't have to rush anything at all. Little houses, little houses with a view. Can you believe it? But mega towers can be very lucrative, just very hard to kickstart. Like you need a lot of startup money. You need like a big venture capitalist or something, you know. Ow, bumped my foot. Hurry happy ass up so I can leave. Okay, so leaving these back areas open is working for me already, because now they're expanding real nicely. Let me double check to make sure I have my education doled out. These guys aren't educated. There you go. 100% education coverage. How about bus stops? Would I be serviced by the other cities? Requires a bus terminal in the region or a shuttle bus depot. Oh, so I probably could get coverage from other places. Huh. That could be something. Wow, my money power is just climbing. I mean, at the rate I'm going, I might be able to just give half a mil. That should be my goal. Half a mil to the from this town to help kickstart the growth of the other city. Although I could probably just get that money from the collective amount of cities I have total right now. Still 0 abandoned buildings. I'm amazed. With my 4,000 per hour, it might be time to start investing in a bigger hospital. Although I should just keep saving my money right now. See, because that's 1,200 an hour. This one is 17. Basically, the idea that I try to do is the moment a low tier public service building like a fire department or a police department exceeds that of their upgraded counterpart, might as well go to it. I mean, better coverage, better capacity. There's almost no reason not to do it. Of course you're sick. You're working in a coal mine. So I've good industry right here. No deaths per day though, amazingly. 31 months supply of clean water remaining. Yeah. You know what? I'll just donate a quarter mil. I'm getting rather unsettling and impatient. Mash the click. Whoops. God damn it. Send gift. Alright. I already drained this city's coffers. This one's still got quite a bit. So we're gonna sit in Grand Haven until we can give them, because I know I'm trying to sit on Grand Haven until I get 500,000 to get that processor port for the trade port. But at the same time, getting that city kickstarted is pretty much more reasonable, considering that's an entirely different city versus a trade port that allows me to, beef my sales. It's not a big deal. So Grand Haven, still 7k an hour, with 3 of these plants going at full speed. I am definitely in desperate need to, because that's plastic, that's alloy, and 2 processor lot fulls. Unskilled workers, my ass. You guys just forgot where the community college is. So the central bus terminal is, wow. That is a lot of riders. And that is a big average weight. Horrible. Looks like I need more fire coverage. I mean, if that's the only fire department here, I'll put one on the other, towards the other sector of town. See, like, there's nobody here that wants to expand out into this, so I'll just do this. There you go. My budget, my hourly still went up. Went up to 8. This city is quite the happening place. Buying 100 megawatts of power. So we're still pretty decent in power. How's that? Building fire. Come on, you guys really need to stay on top of your production. Should we go on water supply? I mean, I won't get to the next upgrade anytime soon if it keeps acting like this. Although admittedly this is just a small amount of alloy and plastics trying to be distributed between 3 places. Yeah, since this never seems to have freight in it, I'll do this. No, I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna do this. I'll make this one dedicated to only alloy and plastic income until I at least get the trade port accessed, and then I'll have another one. I'll have another trade depot for the sole purpose of processors, because it looks like the processors are really getting filled. They're filling up the storage anyway. Here it is. I don't care about you. Go away. Export. Here you go. Okay, so once this gets unloaded, I'm gonna just turn these into garbage. Are we having garbage issues? Who's responsible for us for garbage? I know someone is. Is it Petrol Bay? They sent some garbage support over here. I'm probably gonna have to make it so that all the resource sectors send garbage trucks to these main resident areas. That one too. That one will be residential. These 4 will be residential, while the other 3 will be resources. Because there's oil, there's coal, core. There's oil, there's coal, and that's about it. I mean, electronics is different entirely. My hourly's still hiking though. Sell all your crates, damn it! Wow, they are all going to this one. I have it set to export, right? Not import, because import would be stupid. Yeah, okay. This section right here is looking a little bare. It's like hardcore red, like nothing can be built on that seaside. Really, game? You're not letting me. You're not emptying these. Electronics profit should be going up by like a long shot. Oh look, another fire. At least we got that contained. Is there another abandoned building? Yes, there is.